faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Back to the running game with Mostert. And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens 17. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard. On play action, it's Garoppolo. His throw caught at about the 5. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel on the touchdown pass from Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers move back within a couple of the lead. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Tackled back at the 26-yard line.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. They'll roll him out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender. From there, he doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now a carry for Dobbins. The Pro Bowl corner, Jason Verrett, on the tackle.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. This is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 22-yard line. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Andrews. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Given back-to-back catches now. That one for 16. And another first down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens can take the lead now if they hit the extra point. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. So the lanes continue to be there for Lamar Jackson to run that football. That his second touchdown run of the game.
You know what I would like? I'd like for us to be able to go into a defense's room after playing Lamar Jackson and watch the tape and see how much of a lane was really there and how much he created just through his talents. In any event, Lamar Jackson finds the end zone, doesn't he?
He always seems to, but that's a good point. We sometimes put blame on the defense. Maybe we just need to praise Lamar Jackson a little bit more. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. Well, they intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range as well, down at the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Take over 1st and 10.
After the interception, here's Jackson dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
1st and goal at the
Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Ravens will extend their lead. And that will make this a 16-point lead.
Makes the score Ravens 36. 49ers 20. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On play action, now Garoppolo. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And now we'll get a late timeout. as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. Oh, and for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, a great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
21 yards. First down, San Francisco.
Play action. Garoppolo taking a shot for Samuel. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 22. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he'll get nothing out of that one. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's second down.
At the 42-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson flushed out right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 45, and he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And some room to work. Past the 20. Touchdown, 49ers.
The ball carrier.
Raheem Mostert, 48 yards. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. A fairly short kick from the 14. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now, it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. And the screen unsuccessfully dropped it.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
He'll buy some time right. He'll run it. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
Looked at me like the adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield, and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Rolling to his right. And that is going to be incomplete. The Ravens go for it but come up empty. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here first and 10 at their 36-yard line. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
A loss of 2. Brings up second and
They will run again with Coleman.
34-yard line.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
25 yards.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off down at the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. And that's going to leave him with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. Here's second and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 12 yards there and a first down.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. So, boy, that's already the third they burned here. They are out of timeouts now before we've even hit the fourth quarter. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. They'll roll him out right. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
And, Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On the option, Jackson will keep it.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 9 yards on the first down. Keeper, and it's second and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
Back at the 14-yard line.
This time, Jackson will throw it. He may try and run for this. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up first and goal inside the 10.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Buying time to his left. And this is